Now this is the mandatory disclaimer that I own this. I bought it with my own money, and this isn't sponsored. Okay, I'm going to go out and do some zoom testing on this thing today. My last video on this did a brief thing in front of the house, down at the harbor and so forth. This is going to be a little more detailed. Hope this shows up on this. In order to set the zoom on this, my last camera, point this out first. Here's the zoom, back and forth. Where's my other one? Here's the other one. Toggle bar. The toggle bar is a lot easier to use because your hand just fits in there real natural. This thing, I'm not too fond of that, this side by side. Also with the toggle bar, or with the JVC camera I had, you didn't have to set anything on the zoom. When you pushed it, it just kept on going. This is a little different. You got to go into the menu, record setup, and hit zoom. And there you got the different zoom settings. Optical out to 20x, then it goes out to 40, 60, and 1500. And it's a little awkward, but because it zooms out so fast, you can set it for the approximate range, and then you don't tend to wobble around so much instead of, because it really gets out there. I found that for my purposes, out to 40x, 40 times, works more practical for me. So it goes to 20x on optical, and then beyond that, it goes to digital. So, and to change the setting, you just click on it, there it is, and hit exit. Whoops. And there I go back with my big fingers. There we go. And as you can see, I'm set on MP4 and 1080/60. So now to run out the road and play with it. Okay, here it is, 19th of March, doing a little field test on the camera. I got it set up on the tripod this time, get some stability out of it, because at long range I can't hold it steady. Now this is roughly 200 yards out to where some swans are on the lake. And it's a bright sunny day, so hopefully I can see the viewfinder. Okay, let's zoom out here. I got this set on auto. And this is at 20x optical. He looks like he doesn't like getting his cold feet on the ice. The tripod makes this a lot easier. I'd be all over the place by hand. Okay, I'm gonna change the setting on this. Okay, I've reset it to 60 times. Oh, he's found himself a new hole to go into. This is, of course, on digital. This back out and reset it. This is at 1500. Gets in there, but even with the tripod, it's hard to stay on screen. Boy, you can see right up his bunghole there. When you zoom in, it wants to go sideways there. Say hi for the camera. Okay, that's pretty obvious that 1,500 to 200 yards is really getting in there. And because of the way the zoom really, it's not, I don't know, it goes out really fast the higher you set it up, so it's hard to stay in focus. So 1,500 be really long shots. Move down the road here, see what else I can find. Okay, that's Scott Glacier, where I go riding every now and then when the water ain't too high. That's doesn't seem like it, but that's 14 miles away, or 12 or 14 miles. I think it's, yeah, something like that. I'll go with 12. I'm on 20x. .20 times on optical. Let's go in here. I got a little glare in my face here. Okay, that's all the way out on 20 times optical. Change the setting here. Okay, I've switched over to 40 times digital. That's all the way out. Sorry about the cars, but that's what you got to live with. Okay, change the setting again. Okay, I'm out at 60 times digital. That's all the way out. Change it again. Okay, this is out at 1500. Trying to go slow here because it really wants to take off when you're that far out. See if I can get up the top of the mountain. I go right up to the top of the mountain. Okay, get a little distortion there at really long range, but it will reach out and touch you. Yeah. Yeah, 1500 is, well, it's okay. You know, I think it actually, you know, at 14 miles, this is actually zooming beyond the mountain. So that's more than I'd actually need for anything. Okay. So any kind of zooming out here, at long range, you definitely need the tripod, and even there, it can be a little iffy keeping things in alignment, but that's much better than my old rig. And my fingers are freezing. Okay, that'll do that. I think I'm going to be very happy with this if I don't break it.